Hey guys, what's up? This is Cardinal. Today I want to bring you guys a video explaining kind of what happened over the weekend at UMG. This isn't a video I wanted to make. This was something I wanted to keep on the down low. But since people are starting to release inaccurate information, in my opinion, I felt like I should share what really happened because I was a part of it. So over the weekend, one player got arrested. He was at one point a volunteer for UMG as well, so a player and a volunteer. He was arrested because he had fled the state he was supposed to be in because he was charged with rape, assault with a deadly weapon, and strangulation. Well, they had a $50,000 warrant out for him, and I guess I'm going to tell you guys the story behind that. What happened? We had some stuff go missing over the weekend. There was a wallet that went missing, a SCUF controller, a copy of Advanced Warfare, and some other stuff. And these things started going missing, and at one point we also got a report that someone had stolen some of the Gamma G Fuel from the stand. And the name that kept coming up in all of this was ShadowKiddd. He's the one who was arrested for all of this. And ShadowKiddd here, he had actually stayed in our room at one point in time and had left his stuff in the room because I guess he would expected to be staying the next night as well. And of course, he didn't have anywhere to go. He didn't have any money. He didn't bring anything like that with him. I don't even know how he managed to fly out to Orlando. But besides that, he didn't have any money and he didn't have a room, so we let him stay with us out of our kindness, and that we being me and John, CEO of Vex Gaming, and allowed him to stay in our room. Well, he left his stuff in there, and because we had gotten reports that he had stolen all of this stuff, we decided to go ahead and search his bag. Upon searching his bag, we didn't find anything of any of the stolen property, and at one point we found a wallet and an ID in the wallet with his real information on it. Being me, I've always been interested in the field of law. I wanted to see if there was anything under his name. We were told by some people that he had a history, so I do a record search on his name, and I find that he has a warrant for rape, basically, forced sodomy. So I told John this. I showed John the papers that were there and everything. He got pretty upset, and we spoke to a couple people I'm not going to be able to talk about here, but we spoke to them, got a little bit of information from them, we worked to make a decision with them, and we ended up making the report simply because at one point he was able to gain access to a female's room with a key card that was assigned to him by the hotel staff, though no one gave him permission to have this key card. The owner of the room at the time did not authorize this key card. So John went downstairs, we all went downstairs, and John spoke with the manager about what had happened with the key card and the issue with this kid, and after that we were put back in our room. As he mentioned in the last video, these two people, who I'm not going to talk about here, they were moved into a different room on the same level as us. So after they were moved, everything was fine for the night. Next morning rolls around. I guess John gets a call from security. I was actually asleep in the same room at that time, but I didn't hear this call. So John gets a call from security, and they ask him to come down. I guess they had already detained him. I don't know anything about this party. I was never told about this so-called party, so I don't know anything about it. I can't say yay or nay on that one. But basically they called him down, had him bring ShadowKidd's stuff down, and from that they arrested him, and I don't know exactly what they're planning on doing at this point. I'm sure they're going to extradite him back to where he's from, Tulsa, Oklahoma, and from that's basically what happened. I mean, I know that there were some things said that aren't very true, and I just felt the need to clarify everything. So if you guys have any questions about what happened, you can tweet me at vex_gaming, VEXX, and I'll do my best to answer your questions. But that's basically what happened, and I felt the need to get that out there. So thanks for watching, I guess.